Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I have a quick little clip for you guys right now before we get into the main video. As you clearly will see, Night Mother right now is at 8 uses with 18 activations so far. I have 10 right now on college and 11 on my potion. So, this is an upgraded version of the deck you're about to see, which is a dual attribute deck. This deck is just about having crazy scenarios being able to happen using Night Mother, all the different ways of boosting up my supports, and it's just about having fun. Now, this deck right now is not competitive, it's just for fun compared to some of my other decks. That's why I'm asking you guys in the community if you would want to actually see this deck in a video, or should I just stick to more focus type stuff that you'll see in the rest of this video with the dual attribute version. Let me know in a comment below. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's play with some supports. So, we already have one of our supports in hand, Elixir of Vitality. We have our good old Scavenger, Cauldron Keeper. So our Keeper will allow us to use our elixirs a few more times, and we're going to be playing into Soul Shred. We're not going to go out there swinging early at all, showcasing what we have. We will be patient and use those schemers to draw out some cards. Hopefully, at least. Let's see what happens next.
By the fires of oblivion.
Daggerfall Mage, early. So while we can wait on putting out the supports, we have all those new supports that reduce the cost. So we could possibly get that and play these all out in one turn.
Gall and pox.
Which will be very much to my advantage.
Let's dance.
Yeah, we have a good
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
Play these all out in one turn. In one turn, we could get those Crusaders out, and that would be very, very useful. So we do want to break one rune. We'll let my opponent break one of our runes. I'm doubting that these are going to get silenced. If anything, they'll get cast into time. Or using that Harpy to banish them that way. That's more likely, if anything.
You are one with us,
Ooh,
and we are legion.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but obviously is a possibility.
Have another.
We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
So I have a bunch of different ways to draw cards. Let's put some pressure on my opponent. See if they're going to throw out that Ice Storm right now. Wasn't expecting to be the one going aggro, but they're taking their time, so I'll take advantage of it and take the lead.
I will next world turn.
They don't attack, they play smart. Alright, I'll give you that.
I can find what you need. There's no prize for second place.
Alright, to make them hands are full, so they're milling cards even if I don't use Soul Shred yet, so that's one way to make them mill it. So casting the time there. So I kind of figured you guys had to have it at this point. At least that tells me what not to do.
There's no prize for second place. We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
Not putting Ward back on top of that. Not putting it. If you want to play into that tome, you're gonna have to.
I have
something
many
else.
important things on my mind.
Alright.
I know just what to do with this. There's no prize for second place.
We won't play into other elixir just yet.
Their deaths await. We must press our advantage.
We'll do the obvious thing.
Careful there, friend.
Let's play this right here. Most of my hands are removals and small attacks. Not really what we want to be doing right now anyways. Let them feel confident that they're in no winning position and I'm just playing wrong.
May the ancestors bless
That's a
us.
big thing they have coming. Probably casting for time. Okay, health potion all over that. I wonder if this is a ring deck playing into health potion. Man, triple attributes have so much options that it's hard to predict what's going to be coming now. Used to be able to do it quite often. Man, do something. Anything, bro. Anything. Anything. Attack. Nice. That was lackluster.
Face me, you dog! So, the stars portend.
This is a prophecy? That's what I'm saying. How? This is prophecy? You've had 2 prophecy cards.
We shall take the fight to them.
I sell cures for all ills.
Alright, let's see. Is move Firebolt. What's the most useful right now? Firebolts. After Firebolt, look at bet your ass is this. We're gonna keep that for a moment.
I will have your head.
Alright, so now we still got we got another copy of Alchemy, which is amazing. That sounds like so amazing. I'm actually sitting up in my chair because of that. That means I have 3 more copies of Alchemy in the deck. Oh man, this is where we play the waiting game and start playing with the arena. Start with, you know, the metronome. There's a Javelin over there.
My power is not to be underestimated. This day shall be auspicious.
Health gain over there. Alright, so we got there. Then we will. Let's do this here. See what we got here. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. How do we want to rock this then? Then we'll do this here. Then we will do this here. Oh yeah, we'll let them get health. Then we'll throw out the deliberate can't even say the damn name of the damn card. Debilitate. Damn.
You vexed me for the last
We
time.
must protect the wellspring. We must break through their ranks.
Okay.
Everything is taken from me. Today, I will pay in kind.
They're not gonna play any. Huh. stay there. We'll do the little guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and yeah. Let's see, who do we want to kill? We'll kill you. Then we will do this.
How can I serve?
And yeah, we'll leave this. Oh, that's my alarm. Sorry about that.
They will fall
The
before
alarms
my
actually
blade.
be getting ready to go.
underestimated.
Wow, look at that. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Damn, talk about a good get.
Your loss is annihilation.
They'll never outsmart me.
So this is where like lightning bolts start coming out or something. Well, no, if he was going to use an action, he should have did it. Yeah, okay, that's what I was about to say. If he was going to use action, he would have did it before.
You'll not be rid of me that easily.
All right, let's see what we get first. Okay. Three damage, sure. All right.
I hear and obey. Into the breach! Into the breach! Into the breach!
All you guys. And then we'll
You'll
play
not be
again.
rid of me that easily.
Then we will play.
I sell cures for all ills.
Then we will play. Into you. Then we'll play all right. So yeah, support deck. Really wanted to be a Soul Shed deck, but you know it's a risky card to play at 5 Magicka on a triple attribute, unless they're like they're playing into all those attributes out, and you have to be in a secure place to play them.
Crude, but
Ice Storm. Okay.
Will return.
By all the powers of the eight.
Let's do into this. And let's do into this. Alright, that's fine. We'll do
This
that.
one foresees a great victory.
This is alive and just don't want to run out too many cards in my hand now. Maybe we'll see another cast into time soon. Who knows? This is a dangerous enough card that they're actually going to have to respond to it. I gave the action to him because, well, I want him to feel like this is danger, take care of this more, but I don't have nothing in power that I need to keep Yeah, I mean, I do have
By
Alchemy,
the
but
fires of oblivion.
I'm not going to run out of the uses of these anytime soon. That's interesting playing because definitely was not playing into. If I need to wipe out a whole lane, at least I'll have the option to
Be
do it.
at peace.
Nice try. Care to go again?
At least I will have the option to.
I have many important things on my
Holy
mind.
moly. Didn't get the soul shed working like I wanted, but there you go. I will show you guys the deck. I'm sorry, my voice is still kind of screwed up. I have to go to work, so I will try to be very quick on this video specifically. You obviously could change up the deck to any way you like it, but here's the basic concept. Using Elixir right here, using all these new cards. You want to use the elixirs as a way to hit your opponent to help out with the empowering effect. So that's how you get an easy attack with empower. It also powers up as well into Scavenger. Somehow we never drew out forward camp, and we never drew out 3 damn soul sheds that I went ahead and soul summoned for mad freaking soul gems. I know that we could have got one out of College of Winterhold. Tatiana, all of this is in this deck. Ancano's here as well. Keeper is here as our guard. Of course, you could use Hive Defender if you feel that's more effective, but I wanted something to give me a little bit of rally on some of these other weaker creatures. Having a few more health points would not hurt, so I wanted them to have just a little bit more if I could get some rallies off. And obviously it might make my opponent play a little bit slower because we're kind of a slower deck. Schemers are here for card draw. Tower Alchemists are there to keep our supports alive when we need them to, especially for going into college. And you're supposed to have so many supports in this thing that your opponent could waste a lot of their silences on it and you'll be pretty okay. Wardcrafter is to help you trade with certain creatures, and Ancano is just that late game win match. That's what you guys just saw with him. That's why he's there. That's why I couldn't figure out a way to take him out of the deck, just like I couldn't figure out a good way to take out Lightning Bolt. I just felt like these cards were key no matter what to win. Like, I thought about making this deck completely focused on just milling my opponent cards. That's why it's called buy, because obviously if you playing against the right opponent who has enough attributes out there using these empower effects, you could really mill the heck out of their deck. But I just felt like it's not really worth it to just play off of that one possibility of something really cool happening like that. You still need to whittle down their health using the elixirs to go ahead and win the match. Now, what can you do to change this deck up if you don't want to put it on Cardinal? There's other cards like, where is it? Dark Rift, that also deals 1 damage if you want to play even more into powering these cards like Alchemy and Soul Shred. But like I said, by adding in stuff like Dark Rift and taking out like the schemers, if you don't really feel like you need the extra card draw and you're willing to wait things out, I just feel like the deck becomes a little too slow. It's going to be taken over by other control decks because we're not playing into stuff like, I'm going to have to try it out myself, but I feel like a support card like Boom or would be really helpful, or Gold Brand could be a really helpful addition into a deck like this, and I will throw them in there and just see how it works. But I know for a fact Forward Camp has been pretty fun, so I will recommend you go ahead and craft 3 copies of this. If you're playing with a bunch of different elixirs, it could make for a really interesting time, because think about this, you could hold all these elixirs into your hand and then play them all out the exact same time as Forward Camp, because they only cost 1. So both elixirs, and instantly you get 3/3, 4/2, each March Crusaders. Draw out some cards. But anyways, I have to go. I got to actually go pay some bills. So let me head the heck out of here. This is Beak here with the Untitled Game Show. This is another deck build for me for the new Advance Wars. Man, do I really want to play some Advance Wars? Alliance War expansion. Till next time, peace the heck out.